Okay. We're back again with another Ghost and Goblin. This time, it's the NES game. Um, so this is the one that I notoriously did not care for as much. There are things about it I like, but I just feel like Super Ghouls and Ghosts for the Super Nintendo is just a lot better. I don't know, it's my favorite version. This one has a lot of... It's a lot more unstable, it's a lot glitchier. I think you guys will see pretty soon what I mean. Um, So, let's just hop right into this, because I don't know how long this is going to be, or how if we're going to do a successful run, or what. I actually don't know. So we have one player mode. Oh, it doesn't like to give you very much time to wait for the demo starts playing. We have one player mode, two player mode, and the secret third option that nobody ever knew about. We're going to do one player. Alright, are you ready for some ghost and goblin action? Some goblins and goblins and giblins and gumblins. It has iconic music. I actually like the graphics. I think that they're charming. And I even don't think the gameplay is that bad from what I remember. The problem will come eventually. You'll see. Okay, here we go. In traditional Ghosts and Goblins fashion, we start off in a cemetery. And I'm actually using an NES controller. I have an NES to Dagger. I have an NES to USB adapter. Oh, I actually avoided him somehow. What the heck? See that? I avoided Firebrand. Or whatever his name is. So I think we actually got to the first checkpoint already. Ah! No! Okay, we got to the checkpoint, so that's good. I've never actually played the arcade version of Ghosts and Goblins, and I do get the idea that it's probably better than this one. Jesus. Like, usually these guys don't give me a problem. Probably being too hesitant. I noticed how, like, that was already an example of, like, the unstableness of this game. Like, the characters were trying to load in, but I got too far. So they were like, nope, we don't exist anymore. We're going to vanish. Now these are the screeching burrito demons. Because they look like burritos. And they screech. It was missing from the newer game. I feel like you can just make them vanish if you do it right. Keep hesitating too much. The junkie says that this game gives him PTSD. Well, I don't blame him, because this game I had a huge vendetta with. I love Super Ghouls and Ghosts. This game, we'll see. It's actually been a long time since I played this. And when I did play this, I was quite a bit younger than I am now. So who knows, maybe my opinion has changed. Oops, I could probably duck under those, actually. Alright, so it's already bad enough that every time you die, you have to watch the map scroll over. But then you have these unnecessary life system where it makes you watch like the game over screen. Just, you know, to take you extra long to get back to what you're doing, of course. Anyway. You know what it is? Only the middle one goes... Or you have to look at the one guy who goes lower. The other ones you can actually just be under them safely. That's what it is. Oh, I do not want the torch. That's the torch. Screw you, demon. No! Oh, I can't believe they did that to me. I can't believe they did that to me. They gave me the torch. And you can't skip, like you just want to go right back into it, but no. Make you watch that map thing. That sucks. Great, now I have a torch, and look how high it goes, look at that! Oh man. Where is everyone? I have no idea. I have no idea. These things go way farther than you think. Oh, that guy would throw that out at the last second. Of course he would. Alright, well we killed the first boss. So we actually beat the first level. Didn't take us too long. Oh yeah, jeez, we're only 7 minutes in. Hey Asian Sleepy, what's up? We beat the first section pretty quickly, but don't let that fool you. Because I'm pretty sure it's the second area. I think after this part is when it really starts getting janky. You'll see when we get there. Because I believe it's like the town area, that's where I just really start. Man, I hate these torches. I wish they hadn't stuck us with these torches. The stream is going to be the map panning. Yeah, the main reason, honestly, was just because I can't do the Switch version right now, which was the newer Ghosts and Goblins, because my graphics, my capture card is acting weird, and I think it needs a new wire. I hope that's what the problem is. So I ordered a new wire that should be here tomorrow. So yesterday, since the wire was messed up, there we go. I couldn't do Ghosts and Goblins Resurrected, so instead I was like, screw it, I'll just do Super Ghouls and Ghosts, which is my favorite game in the series anyway. And we actually did a successful run. Oh, I forgot that those guys throw those things. Yeah, and it's not even that it wasn't working at all. The problem is that it was doing a heavy audio delay. There was like a full like second or two of like audio delay that it was just making it unstreamable. Yeah, it was really bad. And so I'm thinking that like the cord has some kind of damage or something. That's my guess. So every time you run through here, the enemies seem to come out in a random, different way. And this is why I don't like this game. This is why this could be a fun game, like Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, but it's like... it's so erratic. So let's keep an eye. So we have the first bird there. Okay, well he already took me out, that's nice. So we know demon, there's a demon. Another bird showed up. I don't know, like there seems like no rhyme or reason to the enemy appearances and like respawns in this game. It just seems to be all over the place. Look, where's the first bird at? I think it's based on like the last thing that had happened in the last, like what you were doing last time. But still, it makes it hard to like learn anything. And they're gonna kill me. These are the same guys from Resurrection. They were like throwing fireballs or whatever, but in this one they throw up on you, because why not? Oh great, I'm dead. There's two of them. Hey Minded Victor, what's up? And I'm really screwed over because I have the torch right now. Also, you have to make sure you go down to continue every time, or else you have to restart completely. That's, you know, I wouldn't say that's the best design in the world. Okay, so that bird isn't showing up. There's the demon. I don't know what these, I always call these guys trolls. I don't know if they are, if that is exactly what they are. The problem, now see there was a troll on the top right, but he like loaded out. That's what you want to happen. But once again, it's not something that you can really like predict or force to happen unless, I mean, I'm sure there's like speedrunners who know like every little tiny pixel of a trick and they could do stuff like that. But generally speaking, for just like a person just playing the game, you're not going to have any clear... Okay, that's nice. Yeah, but I mean, this is exactly what I was expecting. Like, this town specifically, once you get to this part, it just starts falling apart. So we'll probably try to do at least, like, look at the way that he came down like that, which he never comes down like that usually. Like, how are you supposed to learn anything? I'm gonna end up like not hitting continue, watch. You know what? In fact, I'm gonna do a save state just in case I do mess up and do that. Because hell, if I'm gonna be playing through the restarting everything just because the way the menu's set up. Most games would, like, if there's a continued file available, they will have that be your default option. It's weird that this game doesn't do that. You can see it takes quite a lot of torches to kill these trolls. Luckily that guy loaded out. Now, these guys can be jerks and they might not move away from the ladder. I need him to move from the ladder so I can actually take care of him. But he's not going to, see? Okay. He's not going to. They're literally programmed to screw you over. Like, my guy, come this way. Okay, I got lucky there. Yeah, I'm starting to remember stuff already, because these trolls were one of the parts that were really annoying. They're literally trolls, that's the thing. Damn it! That bird was gonna hit me. Go down. I'm dead. So even if it's like, even if I was able to take the troll out, like the bird was coming to kill me instead. Did you know that Yashichi from Mega Man is in this game? Yashichi. Is that like one of the devs for, because I don't know a character named Yashichi. I know a lot of Mega Man though. So I'm assuming you're talking about one of the developers, yeah? And once again, it's like if we had the knife or the lance, we'd be having a bit better of a time because the torch just sucks. Look how many hits it takes. So slow. I'm dead. Yeah. Like, do you think they gave the trolls enough health? I don't know. Maybe they needed more health. A power-up that recharges all your energy and weapons. Oh, are you talking about the thing that looks like a peppermint? Like the swirly thing? That's what you're talking about, right? Because the first Mega Man game had those, but I don't think any of the other Mega Man games had them, right? It was just the first one. Because yeah, I was thinking about that. I forgot that that's what it did. I thought it just gave you points. See, if he decided to come out a little earlier, like he's done before, that would have just hurt me, but he decided not to come out earlier. I don't know the rhyme or reason. Don't ask me, don't throw up on me. No, I always thought they were throwing up on you, but I was playing like on a CRT TV back in the day. So now I don't know if they are throwing up on you. Maybe that was just my sick imagination. Okay, guy, I need you to move. Now stay there. No. I mean, the birds. Ah. I mean, this is exactly what I'm talking about. It was used in the few Capcom games, which would explain why it's pretty rare. Yeah, I definitely remember seeing that item. It came out so late that time. Wow, I got lucky. I want to get out of their line of sight. Oh man, see, sometimes that one on the right doesn't load in and sometimes he does, and when he does, you're surrounded and you're dead. So once again, it's like, there's just all these factors to this one. And I'm sure there's supposed to be a reasoning behind it, like, if you go to a certain place, this enemy or whatever, but like, I think a lot of it is honestly just the game is loading and unloading things erratically because it doesn't have enough memory. I think that's what it is. I don't think there's like anything behind it other than that. So we made so much progress so quickly, and now I'm stuck on this town. Of course, like I said, I have the torch. And if there was a way to get a different weapon, which I haven't found out yet, I haven't found like a... See, like, you just go up a... You know what? If I go up here, something might be here. Nothing. There's like a chance that something could spawn, but I don't know. Oh, well, I don't want the trolls to spawn. And then they'll throw projectiles in such a way that it could just make it impossible for you to... Oh, another torch came down. Did you see that? So, okay, I think I did remember something. If you come down the ladder there, you will actually spawn a weapon. So if we can change our weapon, we might actually have a chance to get through this, because this torch is not helping us at all. I think this is, like, undoubtedly the worst weapon, at least in this version of the game. Whoa! That was weird, I was, like, stuck on the wall. I'm already remembering, like, wanting to just restart immediately, and then you have to watch the map. It's like taunting you. You have to wait extra long for this unnecessary thing. Come on now. What? I'm going to make a save state right here, so that way I can just I don't have to watch that stupid thing happen over and over again. Let me make sure this works. Yep, okay. Screw you, game. Mind of Victor said, I feel that way with every Ghosts and Goblins game. Astaroth is the final boss besides Ghouls and Ghosts in the Switch game. I think Super Ghouls and Ghosts for Super Nintendo is the best, and I pretty much confirmed that by playing. Really, why did he throw at that time? Whatever. I basically confirmed that. See the torch. You have to wait for the torches to burn, so yeah, this torch sucks. But anyways, Super Ghouls and Ghosts is like a lot more consistent, a lot more stable, a lot more fun. Even the platforming mechanics is more. It's deeper without making it easier because of the air jump that you can do. Alright, so if I go up here, and I climb down this ladder, an item, there we go. But it's just the torch! I remember now. The only thing that gives you is a torch, which I already have and which I'm trying to get rid of. Like, they couldn't even have programmed a good weapon right there. So that's not even a reward spot, it's just a trap. So we just have to get lucky. We have to get lucky, hope that these trolls walk in the right... Because look, he's going back and forth now. There we go, I got lucky. Now if a bird comes, it could still screw me over. Okay, we might have finally gotten past this part, but let's not, jump the gun yet. Let's be careful here. Oh my god, you think those platforms go high enough? Good lord. Hopefully we hit a checkpoint, but I don't know if we did. I don't want to risk just assuming that we did. Oh, there it is! That was the item we were talking about, right? The peppermint swirl. Oh, there's two! And I'm dead, and I don't know if we hit a checkpoint. Well, Mind of Victor, that's exactly what I was thinking. I figured that the arcade version probably is better than the NES version. I just wanted to confirm and also show other people how bad this version is. I have the torch. I'm thinking of just restarting. You know what? I'm gonna restart. I'm just gonna restart the game. Because we could beat the first areas quickly enough. I have the torch and I'm screwed. That's the problem here. Because how am I going to take out those two bosses now with just the torch? So forget this. Yeah, how did I glitch through the ledge? Nobody knows. We're just going to start over. All just so that I can have a dagger. or a sword or a lance. Anything other than the torch. Funny because I actually got the torch like in this area, I think, and then I just got to where I did. See, there's a torch down there. I honestly think the torch... I don't know if they purposely made the torch bad and then they make the torch appear in places. If they did, that's kind of sadistic. Damn, the freaking bird of all things. Okay, we made it to a checkpoint. That's good. Could just make them vanish before they load in because this game's like held together with it's not even held together with duct tape, it's like held together with scotch tape. That's how janky it is. should be about to the boss, actually. There he is. I shouldn't have jumped, I should have ducked. The game's frame rate's choppy, the music's downright atrocious, the graphics are muddy and drab. What else is there to say, at least for the NES version? I don't mind the graphics, if anything. And the music's okay too, I think. The sound effects are pretty grating on the ears, especially the screeching burrito ghosts that show up right here. The ones with the pitchforks. These guys. The screeching burrito ghosts. Okay, I had to make sure there wasn't a torch in there. The thing, you gotta be careful about what you pick up in this game. Got him! It's your boy! Alright, so it looks like we're gonna be sticking with the lance, so long as we don't pick up the torch again by accident. I think in this Ghosts and Goblins, I think you only have the lance, the knife, and the torch, right? I don't remember any other weapons. I could be wrong. But Super Ghouls and Ghosts has more, you know, it has the arrows, it has the axe, and the scythe. The knife in this one for sure is the best. Oh, I see that guy. He spawned behind me. It's funny how easy this part is compared to like the later parts. You literally just jump, 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 just go, go, go. And then there we are, we're already at the next checkpoint. Now, okay, here's the important part. I'm going to save state this, so I can't lose my, my knot. Oh, look at this. If we keep this bird coming with us, I think it keeps other birds from spawning. Just remember that was a thing. These guys still take a lot of hits to kill. But you're able to throw more torches, more lances faster than the torches, so still better to have. Now don't go up there, you don't want to spawn in a torch by accident. We could potentially try to like unload some of these characters, but you're just as likely to like load in someone else. So there's not really much of a reason to mess around with that. Unless you know exactly what you're doing, I guess. He thinks I'm... These trolls, man, I'm telling you, like, there's no way to predict what they're gonna do. Come over here. Move away from the ladder. So I can play this dang game. Go left. See, I can't. I don't have room to kill him. Unless he's a certain distance away. Wow, so he goes right over to the other side. That's nice. Look at that. Oh, there we go. We got lucky. Oh, but he threw... And then once in a while, they'll throw a projectile. And if you're on the same level as a troll when they throw that and they're running at you, you're dead. Because what can you do? You can either stay there and keep hitting him, or you can jump and then he'll run into you when you land. It's like there's no winning at that point. A new save state because I have my armor. Now I don't like using save states when it comes to like just cheesing the game or like reloading the middle of a boss fight over and over or whatever. I try my best to never do stuff like that. But if it comes to like, oh, I don't want to watch the map screen every single time I want to restart, or I don't want to have to redo the whole game just to get like the weapon I had before, then I don't care. I'll do it. Especially for a game like this. Go to the left. Go left. Go left. Yes! Now Now don't throw anything at me. You had to jump over that bird. I didn't have time to turn around. Now this troll has to come this way. Come on, troll. There you go. Keep. Yes! Now don't throw anything. Alright, this might be our best shot here. I could... You know what? I could. I just said what I said, but... I kinda, with this game, I don't know. I'm losing patience here, so... But I think we could beat this area with where we're at now. Because we have full armor, we have not the torch, and we're in the final section of this area, so we have a pretty good chance here of doing what we gotta do to win. Oh no, we lost our armor! That freaking... whatever the hell that is. Like a demon or something. In Super Ghouls and Ghosts, there's so many opportunities to like spawn weapons or armor in places that are very consistently found. And then in this one it's like nothing is certain. Jesus. Oh, you know what? You're only supposed to fight one of those, I think. But it spawned a second one via a glitch. So you know what? I don't even feel bad. Screw it. I already proved I could get through that other area with full armor, so I earned it. And then plus, it's so random and glitchy and crap, it's like, whatever. I'm not gonna wait until the game gives me another loop where it's actually possible to do anything. And also notice the time limit up there, that's nice, isn't it? They give us a whole 50 seconds to finish what we're doing here. As if everything else wasn't hard enough on you. Oh! Oh. Nobody saw that. Nothing happened. Don't worry, we're about to get to the next area. Just a moment. I can assure you. Definitely is a stiffness to this. It's not the worst controls in an NES game though, to be honest, but Super Ghouls and Ghosts is just way better. And I should play the arcade version of this, you're right, because I never have. And I'm curious of how much better. If it's similar to Super Ghouls and Ghosts, then I'll probably actually like it a lot. Oh, there is a second one. Okay, never mind. Oh, of course, he's gonna run at me now. You know, because it's just make it impossible for you to avoid that. And we beat him. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters, guys. We beat the boss. Beat it, 15 seconds to spare. I feel like I should make a save here. It's been so long since I've played a lot of these areas. What is that? A duck? Like a duck. A frozen duck. Is this the level with like the bridge or something? Oh, that's the ice statue, which actually showed up in Resurrection. A lot more basic here. You know what I found out? I always thought that the arcade version of Ghosts and Goblins came out first, but this one actually came out like a month before the arcade version in Japan. That blew my mind. Like, how can that be possible? Here's where we have to fight a bunch of these guys, I just remembered. Care of him. There are a lot worse in the Super Nintendo version, though. And, you know, I think there's a... You can make something spawn here if you, like, jump off of one of these ledges just right. Maybe that's another area. Oh, that was close. Trying to, like, spawn treasure chests or items or whatever, but it just... Oh, I think we hit a checkpoint. Any case, we should be in the blue area now. And sure enough, we are in And here's where we're gonna save state again, because I don't want to watch the map every time. And you can't make me watch the map every time. Hey, Blaze, what's up? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I ran into the burrito ghost of all things. There we go. Here, maybe? Oh! A burrito ghost. Beep. Well, would you look at that? We're back where we... Beep. Well, would you look at that? As if they weren't dangerous enough, they have freaking projectiles they can decide to use sometimes. Oh, dang it, I looked at the chat. See, that's my problem. Whenever I think there's a safe moment, I look over at the chat, but there really aren't any safe moments in this game. Oh my god. If we could beat this first one without getting hit, we shouldn't be running into burrito ghosts. There's no excuse for that. I keep jumping to meet them when I could just wait for them to get down to where I am. He's like... Ah! There we go. And this one, let him come to you. This one will be coming right in front of you, so you want to hit him right away. Oh, this is not a good game, Christmas Elf. I agree. I agree with you 100%. Right. You know what? Screw it. We beat that section. We've unlocked this part. This was a normal game. That would count. That's all that matters. Oh! It's a nice little crap. Taking care of these demons though, I'll tell you that much. Oof. Oh, he unloaded. See, he got like split in half. He unloaded. Oh, you'd think that red? Oh! Oh! Oh, they turned me into a frog and they gave me a torch. Yeah, how about no? That's exactly why I made that save state. Because this game has some BS. Aside from just... It sucks, because this could have just been a fun, difficult game, man. But they had to... They had to put in all this BS. All you did last 2 nights was rag on this, and yeah, here we are. Exactly. This is because I wanted everyone to see what I was talking about. I wanted everyone to see. Now the challenging part is I can't tell which one of these is worse, if it's this one or Resurrection, because they both have problems. Honestly, I think Resurrection's probably more stable than this. Oh man, I forgot about those guys. Of course. Okay, he unloaded, because of course he did. Because this game's broken. Oh! Found him. Yeah, and so, you want to know the reason why I keep save stating? Because look, game over. Go to continue. Make sure you don't accidentally go to continue. Player 1. Watch the map scroll slowly. You can't skip this. And then finally you're back in. Screw that. I'm not waiting through all that. That takes up like a third of the total playtime if you keep that in. No. I ain't doing that. Okay, these guys are gonna pop up. There we go. That time they didn't get me. There we go. We got him too. What we gotta be careful about is there's gonna be another... Almost a yellow devil. Another this guy. Can we unload him? I think we unloaded him. And then we gotta get rid of this one. We gotta get rid of this one. And not get that damn torch. Please don't get that. Of course, I got the torch. Because you can't even jump over the... Great. Awesome. Because why... that. That's all. I'm just walking them. Start yapping and yapping. Yapping and yapping. I just want to jump over those. It would be nice if I had the knife, but no. Who knows if or when you'll get that chance. I'm trying to like spawn stuff, but there's just like, you don't know with this game. And then this guy I need to kill. It always drops a torch right there. Like, they want to just screw you over with that torch. What's up with that? Oh my god. See, maybe you don't want to jump, because sometimes they go to where rather be under them. So once again, it's another like inconsistent thing. It never feels like you go learn anything in this. My problem. Like, what if I go this way instead? Another. But we're going. I know these guys are gonna... There, we could trigger them and then avoid them. I have to fight this guy. There we go. I don't even know what that is, like it gave me more time or something, or what? If I could avoid this guy, I would, but I don't think I can. Okay, at least I got rid of him. This turns you into a frog, of course. I don't want that torch, but they're probably gonna give me the torch. Okay, I actually avoided it, so you know what, screw it. It's like I'm playing through that first part over and over again. Oh, look at this, we're magically back at the boss. How could this... Oh, it's almost like now I have a chance to learn how to fight it. Because it totally will have patterns to learn, and it won't just be random. I'm sticking close to it. Oh, I could have jumped over it there. Look at this! It's called learning a boss because you're getting more chances to fight it one after another rather than having to go through the same nonsense over and over again. Who would have thunk such a novel concept? Comes down at you. And he gets small enough. Jump over him. Unless I could get backed up enough. And I could potentially just kill him. Actually, I'm wondering if the torch is good for this boss. Because you know what? The torch does go higher, I think. You know what? Let's try it. Screw it. Maybe because usually you don't want the torch. Maybe in this case, you want the torch. I don't know. Nope. Answer is no, you don't want the torch. Hey, look at that! Instead of having to restart the whole game, so I can have the default weapon again. I have it again, magic. This is such a great updated version of Ghosts and Goblins. It doesn't fix all the unstableness and unpredictable game behavior, but you know what? Oh, look at that. Alright, I have an idea. Yes, I do, yes, I do. That wasn't the right idea, but okay, we're learning. Oh, it's your boy, it's your boy, it's your... What? Whoa, 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 play that back, play that back. Did he hit me there? Yo, hold up, let me look at the replay on that. Nah, he didn't touch me. That was some more Ghosts and Goblins BS. The classic Ghosts and Goblins BS, I should have known. Hammer the head that time too. I wonder if I duck right there, if he'll go over me. No. He won't. Let's fly right into you. If I had my armor, man. If I just had my armor. If I was 20 years younger. Oh, you'd be in trouble, let me tell you. I was just 20 years younger. Okay, at that point, no, he literally has an attack that if you haven't done enough damage to him by the time it's that time for that attack, you can't avoid it. Because he'll be too long for you to jump over. So he literally like has a time limit to when you're like surviving him. That time he was too high though, so I don't even know. I don't know, it's just like, I don't know how you learn this guy. Sure, there's some strategy, but... Ah! How is that touching me? On top of that, his hitbox seems to extend beyond his actual pixels. Come on now, man. I don't even remember this boss being particularly hard, but here we are. I think they only tested if it was possible to win and then called it a day. That's exactly what it is. And if you fight this boss with full armor, it would have been easy because he'll just do that one hit on me and then I'll turn around and finish him off. But since I don't have armor right now, it's extra difficult. Because I need to like perfectly damage him the exact amount of time so that I can survive the rest of his attacks or whatever. Look at right there. Well, once he's coming down at that angle, you can't go under him and you can't go over him, so what do you do? Man, I wanted to jump, but, you know, sticky controls don't help much. Like just practicing at this point, because... Try running away when he swoops down. If you mean run towards the right, I can't because I can only go so far right. I'll show you. I'm running right, I'm running right. Oh wait! Why did I keep thinking I swear to God, I tried running right and it looked like I hit an invisible wall. Okay, you know what? I'll try doing that then, because for some reason I could have sworn I tried running right and it stopped me, but you know, it's probably just because the game feels so stiff. Yep, that's exactly what I need to do. Thank you for telling me to try that, even though I thought I did already. Yeah, like, I swear to God, it felt like I hit a wall. You need to hit all the freaking orbs of his body before you can hit his head, I guess. Look at, now that I have all this extra space. Oh, it was just his head that time. Okay, well this explains why he was feeling so much harder than I remembered him being. Because I was starting to feel like, what the hell? Like, this feels like one of those bosses that I'd probably kill on, like, my first or second try normally, so... I hate... He's so annoying, though. Because you probably need to hit his head from behind to deal the final blow, I'm guessing. Yeah, you have to hit his head from behind. What? It made a tink noise when I hit him from behind as if it did no damage, so now what the hell? But the sound effects are really bad in the game too, so it could just be that I was dealing damage. But it just wasn't a very good sound to indicate that. Also, if we had the damn knife. Ah, of course he would go up at that moment. You need the torch to kill the head? Do you actually need the torch to kill the head? Or are you just guessing that? Because you know what? I probably did have the torch when I fought this guy. Like, last time I played this game and I just didn't think about it. Do you actually need the torch to kill the head? Okay, you're kidding. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't even want to, like, try to do a successful run of this game. It's just so annoying to play. If you've seen, like, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, I die over and over again, and it's, like, it's fine, because it's always, like, as the meme goes, it's a skill issue. In here, it doesn't feel like a skill issue. It feels like the game is struggling to exist. But also, at the same time, it's really sadistic. I want to come down so I can, like, reach you. Oh! No, he'll just come down in a specific way to hit me, of course. Because once again, like, what is this boss's pattern here? I don't know, like, it just seems like it literally just feels like the programming in this game is corrupted. That's why characters, like, just pop in and out of existence randomly. And an enemy that, like, was there before on one run won't be there the second time, or he'll, like, two will show up when before there was one, and stuff like that. You want to see me go all the way? I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to tell you right now. I've always hated this game. So I don't have any intention. I just wanted to like show you guys basically, like look at how bad this is compared to Super Gold. I think that even Resurrection's better than this, honestly. At least Resurrection has like, you know, some cool ideas going on. It doesn't seem as busted. It feels like nothing is doing anything to him, because he's getting hit by plenty of stuff. Burr, burr. A sound like a computer not letting you select an option when you hit an enemy. That's a good indication that you're dealing damage, right? It's like a you cannot perform this action on Windows or something. Like, what? I don't even remember this boss being like this. I'm legitimately wondering if the torch, if you do need to use the torch. I'm so confused right now. What's the point of having his body segmented like that, that they all get destroyed in one hit if his head seems to just... gives you no sign on if you're even doing anything right. I don't even remember this guy being this annoying. So... and it's the later parts of this game that really, really made me just give, like, just completely be like, no, this game is just not worth anyone's time, so that does not bode well, does it? Hey, he's ahead again. Now what? Well, of course the head's killable. It has to be killable, but what are we doing wrong? I mean, there's literally only so much you could do. You could hit him from the front or you could hit him from the back. Oh, now it's down to the head again. Notice how we actually got like pretty good at killing the body though, because oh, we actually get to retry instantly instead of having to go through a whole bunch of crap over and over again. We actually learned things. Oh, I thought he was gonna hit me there. I thought he did hit me. And he did. You're gonna start using a shrimp to shrug. Shrimpy shrug, huh? You're ahead now. You're ahead now. You're ahead now. Oh. I might have been able to duck under that. What I read said you only need to hit the head 6 times, but I feel like you hit it a lot more. Yeah, no kidding. For all I know, the game broke and that the dragon's accidentally invincible, for all we know. And I would totally believe that because this game is just a mess. So, do you have to hit the head from behind or you can hit it from the front? Because if you can hit it from the front, I could hit it a lot easier. Because he's usually coming towards me. You probably have to hit him from the back, I'm sure. Come on now. Ugh. That's had to have been at least 6 times. Of course, different weapons have different degrees of strength, though, so they might have been talking about... Well, I don't know, actually, because the lance should be the strongest weapon in this game, except for the... When the torch actually hits the floor and catches on fire, that's actually decent damage, but it's harder to hit enemies with that. That was 12? Yeah, well... You know how it is. Good old Ghosts and Goblins. It just says hit the head. So, could it literally be that the head, for some reason, is just broken right now? It doesn't make any different of a sound if you're hitting it from the front or the back. You know what? Although, you know, I could take the body parts out and then I could go grab the torch, also. Wait, what? Oh, it was like stuck in the ground. Did you see that? That was like freaking me out for a second. I was like, what happened? I thought the game was broken. You know what? It is better to use the torches on this boss. Oh my god, you do have to use the torches. So, that's why. He literally can't die from the lance, you have to use the torch. Well, we wasted, what, 30 minutes on that with the wrong weapon? I never knew that. Well, no wonder that boss was just like... Wow. This part actually isn't bad when it comes to platforming. This game is just all platforming mostly without all the broken enemy stuff. A lot more going on. Okay, but this part's good. What's that down there? You see that? Got little flowers. Wait. There must be a platform like to the right still that just haven't. Okay, so I'm stuck down here. The platform's like struggling to like appear. Oh, you can jump on these. I thought that was just background. Okay. What was that I just picked up? No. Oh, the timer's running out. Of course it is. I'll just end it all before they can tell me. Oh, right. I need to make a new save state so I don't have to watch this thing that takes up your time for no reason. There. Ah. And then certain parts could just be harder because you're in a bad, like, cycle of, like, the objects and animation. You never know. There could be all kinds of different reasons. There we go. I'm just gonna jump to that rock, the big rock to the right next to the close. That's what I'm talking about. This is so cursed. This feels like someone's like first Flash game or something, and it just has all these problems with it. Oh, I thought I was dead. Oh man. You know what? I think the bridge is the checkpoint there too. Let me see. I don't know if I made it far enough into the bridge though. You have to watch this every time to waste your time. The run out time music was stressful. Oh, it sure is. Oh, I made it the checkpoint. Good. I'm glad I didn't just immediately reload the save state. I had a feeling. I mean, that's how you know I played this before. I remember certain things. I'm gonna turn into a frog if I grab that, which is funny, but I don't think I want to die at this exact moment. Got him! I'll just get it. Oh, no, that wasn't a red one, it just had a red flash to it. Because if you pick up a red item, it looks like that. Oh, another dragon, okay. Why not? Yeah, I remember how to fight him now. Literally, it clicked in my head. Whoops, I didn't mean to duck. I think my NES controller is getting a little worn out, guys. But look at that, we killed that one on our first try. Alright, Blaze, you have a good one. I was reading that wrong. The wrong version. Dragons are immune to lance and that kind of stuff in the NES version. Well, that explains a lot why I never had that much trouble with those dragons before. I was literally fighting them with a weapon that was impossible to kill them with. Wow, we could have saved like 30 minutes if I just used the torch. Oh, I remember this part. So, these skeletons, I think you could kill them before they sprout. And if they sprout, they like run at you really fast or something. Stupid torch! But now we're stuck with the torch is the problem. The torch is not very good. I need to make a save state here so we don't need to... We don't need to... It's funny how long that bridge area is relative to the map. It's one of the longest areas, but it's actually pretty short gameplay-wise. If only you believed my joke at the start. I was starting to think it, but I think it's the fact that you said it was a joke that made me, like, think, like, it was safe not to bother trying. So, your joke is actually what sealed the deal, really. Why did I jump? Me fool! Isn't it nice not having to do the map scroll every time? Isn't this such a great updated version of Ghosts and Goblins? I hate these torches. If I go this way, I feel like something spawns. I thought that was just an item, but the burrito screeching ghost was the same color as the item, so he tricked me. Oops. I didn't kill him. this the best sound to hear over and over again? Man, the way this, so like the guy's coming from the top right, so you stay on the ladder to be safe, and then the burrito ghost comes from the left at that exact moment. So what we need to do is go down the ladder. What? What even happened right there? Like, I was on the ladder and I didn't get hit, and then like there was a delayed damage or something. Wow. Okay, so I want to come back down, then go up. And the bats? Oh, they already came. Alright, this is our best bet yet. I'm not going for the money. Axe? Oh, the axe is in this game. Well, let's try it out. It's probably not great, but screw it. Just gonna avoid him, why bother? Oh, keep going left. Wow. Wow, it's weaker than the lance apparently. So I'm screwed. Now I can't even kill these guys without dying. Seems not at all. What is that? Armor? That was a 1-up or something? Like those really matter? I'm screwed. Four lances would kill Firebrand, but who knows how many axes it would take, so now I have to reload this here. Oh, sorry, I have torches. I don't even have lances. The thing said to use the axe on the dragon, so that's probably... The torch actually seemed to work well against the dragon, though. I would think that they're weak against the torch, if anything. They didn't spawn that time? Oh, you jerk. I'm gonna throw my spark ball that I only throw once in a blue moon. Yeah, this game is just not any fun to play. It's miserable. Unlike Super Ghouls and Ghosts. The only way I'm gonna even bother, potentially, for it. I made it to this part. Oh, look at that! Would you look at that? I have armor! I have full armor! Would you look at that? Wow! An axe that will be the end of me. How about no? Yeah, you need to move to the left or to the right. Stupid noise, it's like burned into my brain, like honk, honk, honk. It's like the honk of the pathetic honking that just shows that you're doing like no damage to these guys. Oh, there's nothing up here anyway. Oh, except that. That's nice, thanks. I was like glitching across. That was weird. Oh, would you look at that? I have full armor and I'm back where I was at a reasonable check. Oh, would you look at that? Wow, this new and improved version. That might be real armor. It wasn't. This new and improved Ghosts and Goblins is so much better and more fun. Oh, there was a platform up there, or it just was taking too long to come by. But it looks like it's just leading to the same place anyway, so what's the point? Clearly we need to come down this way. Oh, would you look at that? Now I have a secret checkpoint that I unlocked. A secret, super secret checkpoint. Wow, super secret, wow. Wow, super secret checkpoint. This game's so fun. Oh, this just goes down to where I was before. So I was in the right direction, but it's the stupid platforms. I swear it wasn't coming to the left though, like it must have not been loading in or something. I'm trying to drop freaking things on my head. Get out of here. Oh! Nice. Nope. You go to the left. I mean to the right, dummy. Keep going to the right. There you go. Okay, so the ghost's gonna pop up right here. Where is he? Oh! He literally waits for you to stand still. That's his trigger. If you're standing still, then he appears. That's disgusting. Oh, that's the devil, so let me go to the right, or Satan, or whatever it's called. A bad man. Basically. All you need. So there's one. Oh! I thought I had to fight two, but no, he was probably just loading in on the right side because he was glitching. But actually... Once again, I don't want to give people the idea that I plan on doing a full run of this. I just wanted to show everyone the truth. Lance! Well, heck. They actually gave us the Lance back. Did I go up here? Get nothing, yay! I'm really not, am I really that close? Let's think about it. In the grand scheme of things. Oh, the dragon, which takes the torch to kill. Which I don't have right now. Or do the later dragons not take a torch to kill? Because if he takes a torch to kill and I don't have a torch, what, you know, what can I do? Wow, nice. You might be able to unload him as well, but heck if I would know the trick for that. Okay, where's my torch at? There's gotta be a torch. Shield! Wait a minute, isn't that what you need to fight? I think you need the shield, actually, to beat the game. In Super Ghouls and Ghosts you need the ring, but I think in this one you just need the shield. But you still have to beat the game twice though, so you have to bring the shield the second time? I feel like I remember that. It's so stupid you throw a shield. Oh, but look at that. I'm gonna run at you, so you... He was getting mad that I actually had an item to avoid his projectiles he loaded out. So... Oh, he loaded back in. It's so weak! It's so weak. So he's like, I'm just gonna do... Like, the fact that an enemy in this game has a move that's literally run towards you so that you can't avoid damage. That's the full title of that attack. The run towards you so fast you can't avoid damage attack. Great stuff. Great stuff. Alright, so the shield, if we were doing a second run, we would need the shield. Doesn't matter because we're not doing a second run through anyways. So... I don't think they were thinking with any of the game. I mean, I might have to try the arcade version at some point just to see if it actually is better. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I need to keep this torch for the dragon, honestly. Which is kind of messed up, because it's like if you lose the torch, you have to waste so much time just trying to get the right weapon back, which is another grand flaw in this game. And Super Ghouls and Ghosts has it to a degree, but it's not as horrible. See, this guy's gonna be harder with the torch though, is the only problem. But I think I need the torch for the dragon. I'm not gonna use the shield. Because I can't even kill this guy with the shield. And we know we can't kill the dragon with the lance, apparently, so... What does that leave us with, you know? You know what? Screw it. I don't want to fight that guy again. I beat him already. Or should I have to fight him again? I shouldn't. But we don't want that shield, so I'm trying to be careful not to get it by accident. Ooh, would you look at that? We're right back where we were. It's almost like the game actually has checkpoints. Holy crap. And proof Ghost of Goblins after all these years. I'm so proud of you, Capcom. I need to like get up there where he is. I'm just gonna say screw it and start climbing this ladder and see what happens. Oh! That. Also, he's so glitchy and flickering out that I can't even, like, see where he is half the time. Okay, he died. That's the sound of a dragon dying, if I've ever heard one. This is probably where we have to fight the two, He's gonna get triggered. Oh, no he didn't. Oh, that one loaded out. Well, I already have a torch, so you can't ruin me any more than you already have. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. In Japan, the shield was a cross. That's right. That makes more sense than a cross, honestly. Oh no, well, would you look at that? Now I don't have to restart from the beginning. Hey, hey troll, think about this. Maybe you should walk left so that the game is actually possible to be progressed, you know? Maybe you should just think about that. Just consider the possibility. That way, I guess. I don't care anymore. Oh great, he decided to show up later. Look at this! Look at this! This is what I'm talking about. You need it to beat level 5? Oh, so you can't even beat it on the first run without the shield? Is that what you're telling me? I was pretty certain that the shield was just for the second run. Wait, I killed him. I could have had my armor up there. Oh well, whatever. But the shield is weaker than the torch. And look, I can't even kill these guys with the torch. Like, what the hell does this game expect you to do? Oh, thanks for throwing that. I appreciate it. And so they have like purposely avoid all these other weapons that are just in your path. Yeah, this game sucks. I'm sorry. Super Ghouls and Ghosts, awesome. Ghosts and Goblins NES, bad game. That extra torch. Astra can only be killed by the shield. So what are you supposed to do with the dragon? Just avoid him, or can the shield kill him? Yeah, my D-pad on this NES controller is just getting really worn out at this point. Alright. So you could get through all this stuff and still be stuck and have no idea why because you need the shield. Like, that's literally disgusting. The fact that they would do that to anybody. Dragon hat. Oh, he's up here. The dragon must be able to die with the shield then. Are you sure you're not reading like the arcade version or something? It's like the first hit of damage you do to the dragon is what drops the shield. I just want to see if I can beat the dragon while still having my armor. I don't know if it's possible at this point. Yeah. I don't know if you can kill the dragon with the shield though. I don't think you can. I think I just need to run. That's what I'm starting to think at this point. Okay, so the trick here is I need to go up a bit and then go and duck. Then I can go. And I can go up. And I just hope that at a certain point he can't keep following me. But he can. Oh, there he goes. He unloaded finally. I could get up here with armor. This could change everything. Like, you have to specifically duck right here. It's so constrictive. This is the only way to avoid the dragon. The whole game is stupid, not just the end game. Don't let that fool you. Okay, I did the same thing I always do, and that time it didn't save me from damage. Okay, now it's just not working anymore. It's literally the same load. I'm like literally save scumming at this point because I'm over it. Wow, he just was literally locked onto you like a magnet. I thought, okay, if I drop really fast, that ought to mix him up. Nope. What, you just can't avoid that hit? There's armor you can get if you jump against the walls? Hang on. Which walls? Wow. That's the first armor I've seen this entire time. Look at that, and they put a torch in your way. So if you run into the torch, then you've locked yourself out from being able to progress because apparently you can't kill a boss without using the torch. But now this troll has to get out of the way. He's not going to. But the shield is supposed to be across. You'd think that these red guys might be weak against it, right? Since they're supposed to be demons. Awesome. Left, keep going left. No, you're supposed to... This is just... This is like the equivalent of like, oh, here's a fun idea for a game. Play the lottery over and over and over again until you win money. But also, every like time you want to roll, you have to do this like really elaborate thing with bad controls. I got up there like... Go left. So I can actually do something. They're too random, or they're too attached to you, or whatever it is. Like, they... Okay. Good. Whatever it is, they're too much of it. Not good. Go right! I can't kill you and a skeleton and a firebrand all at the same time. I can't. I literally... It is not possible. Especially when the game forces you to use... It looks like the shield's going through him. Oh, you decided to show up, huh? Nice. Go to the right! And they can wake up each other too, I forgot about that. Go right, go right, go right. Go right! Oh, a freaking ghost popped up on the bottom that I didn't even see, nice. Okay, so I'm gonna trigger him. Try to fight him. Okay, keep... Okay, I'm just gonna... I lost my armor, but screw it. Screw it. That's where we're at now. We have no armor. You! Try to turn around. Maybe there's more armor we could find. I don't know. And here's him. So this is the guy who can only die with the shield? Are you sure it's not the big boss you need the shield on? That's what I thought. I thought these guys are more consistent to figure out than the freaking Firebrands were. Oops. I feel like there's so many ladders here just so there's a chance you could accidentally go down a ladder instead of ducking. Like they just want to add in that extra bit of like mistake. Another one. Yes! See how close he was touching me there too? 38 seconds to spare. Oh boy, ghosting is so fun. This is the funnest game. No, it's not. There he is. Alright, and then this is the one it's played like you don't change directions. Wow. Wow. First try. This room is an illusion and is a trap that is... Oh. No, okay. They don't even give you the chance to read it out loud. And look at that, you're back where you started. Yeah, that was the final, not the final boss, but the final boss of the first run through. And let me rewind that so we can actually read what it said. You guys aren't going to be able to see it, but I'll read it out to you. Okay, so it says, "This room is an illusion and is a trap devised by Satan. Go ahead, dauntlessly make rapid progress." Wow. It doesn't even clearly tell you. No, yeah, that's what we were all waiting for, guys. Are you all excited? Are you all glad that we went through and we did all that just so we can play it all over again? Good stuff, right? So, as I said before, Super Ghouls and Ghosts might be a little bit better than this one. I don't know. But you know what? All I know is I did the one run through. That's just more than I even could have promised I was going to do. So I think we can end the stream for tonight. I think we all saw what Ghosts and Goblins is all about. NES Ghosts and Goblins. Maybe one day I'll do arcade Ghosts and Goblins, and we'll actually see it's a decent game. But until then, I hope you all have a nice night, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.